drugs and my own love. This is not up for discussion.
DJ Frank White got that heat.
Thank you for tuning in. You are watching and listening to Unsyned Heat podcast. And right now we have a VIP guest. Got the people know who you are, where you from.
Man, it's your boy KONY Brooks, the King of New York, representing the Bronx, New York. Birthplace of hip hop, Joseph Hall.
Okay. That's what's up. I see that. I hear that. So, what you been working on right now?
Well, this past August, I just dropped a double album, two-sided album, and the title, When All Else Fails, pushing the records, pushing the singles. I got the single Ghetto Gospel out featuring Heatt.
Okay.
We just finished shooting that video, so that's coming to you real soon.
Okay. That's what's up. What is it like working with Heatt?
Oh man, Hattie's a beast, but he's a humble beast.
I asked you, I was still working with him and shit.
Now he a cool individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the studio session, that wasn't our first time running into each other or anything like that. But just the way he pulled up, the conversations, it ranged from just being about music. You could tell it wasn't like, I'm here for a business transaction kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So talking about family, talking about growing up, like he pulled out the pen and pad. Like we sat there and was really like dissecting lines together to get into the booth. You know what I'm saying? So it's a huge respect I got for Hattie. He's a hard worker.
Yeah, I see him out there working. I'm trying to get over that man myself and see what's going down. You know what I mean? I think I got some fire for both of y'all and shit.
You know what I'm
saying? I got them beats, and you know my man right here, Bad News. He got them beats behind the camera and shit. He got some beats and all that too. But we definitely trying to work and all that. So what's your plan after the pandemic is over? Or your plan is?
We in motion regardless. Pandemic, no pandemic, the bag don't stop. So we grinding regardless. But once the world open back up, you know what I'm saying? One of my goals is to get touring. It's time to take this show on the road.
Okay, what's up? So anybody any label hollering at you right now?
I'm indie, straight indie. I own my own label.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of conversations with labels, but you know, the numbers ain't right. It didn't make sense.
Alright, that's what's up. The numbers definitely gotta be right, because them niggas trying to jerk you, take everything from you.
It's rape.
They trying to take your blood, everything, man, your organs and everything, man. They doing that now when you know what I mean? They benefit off of you when you gone.
Give me 10 albums and an arm.
Shit, man. Like, yo, this is bullshit, man. But as far as like, you know, doing music, rapping and all that, like how long you been, you know, rapping?
I've actually been physically rapping since I was 7. I've been taking it serious since I was 15. So I just turned 30. So I would say about 15 years in.
We still here, man. We still here. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give his flowers right now, man.
Thank you.
Right now, that's why you're here. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So you know, you've been taking it serious since 15.
Yeah.
So as far as like, you know what I mean, the music, like how many people have you been working with?
Oh, I've worked with numerous people. Like, I don't know if people remember her from the White Rapper Show. I just think she's a dope ass rapper. But I've had a chance to work with Persia. SNS I got multiple records with.
Oh yeah,
that's my guy.
Yeah, he gonna be next. The interview already hit him off. He said he with it.
That's my guy for real. I just recently worked with OMP. I got a record with Mickey Fax. I done ciphered with Cool Mo D. I had a distribution deal with Ryan Leslie. I done did a whole bunch of shit.
Oh shit, damn, you working. You know what I'm saying? So far like what do you like about the rap game? What do you like about it and what you don't like about it?
Well, what I like about it is just the opportunity to express myself freely. You know what I'm saying? And there's so much other dope talent that, you know what I'm saying, it's a level of competition where it's raw, it's rugged, it's authentic, it doesn't feel forced, it doesn't feel fake. What I don't like about it is anybody can do it now because the even or the level playing field that social media has given us. So it's like it's people who haven't put the work in that know nothing about a grind or even how to structure a record, structure a 16. They don't know an alliteration, what a metaphor is, but they lit because they know how to look popping on social media. I don't like that shit. That shit is whack.
So as far as like the whole social media thing right now, I'm trying to figure out like it's about trolling. Everybody want to call it trolling, cloud chasing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Which one is the difference, man? Cloud chasing, trolling, like I don't know.
Shit's just hand in hand for real.
You know what I mean? Oh shit, them shit's his cousins.
Yeah.
Hand in hand, cousins and shit. So I don't know, man. The game is just changing every day because it's social media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything is changing. Net, it ain't gonna be no more trolling, no more cloud chasing. They're gonna have a new name for the shit. You know what I'm saying? After that. So I don't know what they do, but
no. It's still clout chasing and trolling right now.
Then they gonna go to another. You like, what the fuck are you talking about, yo? That's the same shit. Oh man, yo, same thing. So my whole thing is what's your who do you want to work with? As far as like hip hop, R&B, in the game. Just want to do real music, feel good music.
So my favorite rapper is J. Cole right now. So I would love to get on the record with Cole. It's just I feel like that's gonna be the record. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many places that feature that collaboration can go. I would love to work with Cardi. BX shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as far as people that's like on the level of where I'm at right now, as far as being accessible, one of the next people I would love to work with is Dice. I think Dice Peso is fucking good.
Oh yeah, he out there heavy too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody hand in hand. The BX, the Dice Peso. You got How You At. You got My Son.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'd love to work with them.
They out there heavy. I'm trying to get out. On P. And then you got J Quest.
Yeah.
Everybody out there, they going heavy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got some fire for y'all, man. You know what I mean? I got some fire. You know what I'm saying? I got a little, sit there at the meeting table right now and shit. For like, me making beats. I play a couple beats for a couple of people, and niggas was like, yo, okay, I need 15 more of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, put the folder together. So you're gonna sit at the table and after that,
right?
You on your own after that and shit. You know what I mean? They bringing me to the plug and shit. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Let me, knock out a couple of things I'm doing, and then we can see what's up and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm still learning. I'm learning everything right now, so I'm just trying to build my platform so I can, build a platform for myself and other people like you. You know what I mean? Grateful let your voice be heard. You know what I mean? You put out a couple of songs here and there, but after a while, people it start fading away. People,
right? They forget.
Yeah, forget. Like, yo, you did that? Yeah, but you don't remember? Because they don't see you a lot and shit.
Right.
So my whole thing is like, as far as like, putting everything together. What do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Because I know there's a lot of people that want to work with you.
Post-pandemic, like I said, I want to be living off the music completely. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be working my job. I want to be touring. I got artists that's on the roster. I want to be able to put out their projects with the proper budget so they can go on and make their own money and in return bring more artists in and just kind of keep the legacy of what it is that we building going and just taking it to higher levels at that point.
Okay. So as far as like, how many artists you got underneath your label?
On my roster, is 6 of us.
Your rappers?
No, 4 of us are rappers. 1 female singer and 1 male singer.
Okay. That's an easy plan. Yeah, I think I got some fire for you. I don't know. We're gonna set something up and we're out there and pay you what I got.
Let's do it.
Let me know what you got and what you feel, what you think. So as far as like, I would say the game right now, as far as like who you feeling in the game right now? Because you know they got the young, little Uzis and they looking crazy right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like I don't know, man. They looking crazy. So I mean, you go back and see how they were before they got famous, and then you see them now, and you like,
what changed? How did we get here?
Like, yo, who that? Like, he got, like, what's going on with all that, man? Then the vibe is funny. Like, when you hear him in interviews and all that, it's like, something about him is like,
yeah, the drugs.
See? And then high, I don't know who they around, who teaching them. I don't know what's going on with it.
It's sad because these dudes really do be talented. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a couple of them is really, really talented. Like you mentioned, Lil Uzi. Before he got on, like I was watching certain freestyles because I was not sold on him, but then people was like, yo, really give him a chance, give him a listen. And then I'm like, yo, why he not doing this in comparison to the shit that he's doing right now while he's lit? And then you just kind of got to realize, you know, it's all target audience and who it is that they trying to appeal to. You know what I'm saying? This younger generation is really trying to appeal to a bunch of dope heads.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, everybody's not a dope head, but if the vast majority is a dope head, how do you get a dope head with dope head music?
Yeah. That's, the game is, I don't know.
Product starts selling itself.
Yeah. They ain't gotta do too much.
Right.
They just gotta, the game is just looking weird right now. Every day is like a new artist. They just, I don't know, they just sound the same. Everybody sound the same.
Yeah.
They sound the same. So I'm like, and then for all like, you know, the female rappers and all that, everybody talking about selling pussy, and nothing else. I didn't learn anything from that shit. I didn't learn anything how to get the bag. I didn't learn anything about it. Like, you know what I mean, how to take care of my girl, nothing. You teach my girl, my kid,
right?
What you doing? So I don't think they realize that the little girls are watching them.
I think they know. I think as an industry and as a world though, we do have to scale back a little bit and not give so much responsibility to artists to be role models. Because at the end of the day, to some extent, you know, they're literally just responsible for reporting their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Now, I think there's more to their lifestyle that they're choosing not to tell or share. And I think that's where the balance should come in, right? Because we got artists like Rhapsody, who's fucking dope as shit, and really putting out lyrical content, but nobody's listening because they only want to hear the pop the pussy, run the bag up, run it up, get him for his chicken. That's what people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So artists that's like Megan Thee Stallion, who's in fucking college, right? We want to hear about your struggles in college as well as watch you twerk. So give us something, give us some variety so we can understand that there's a person behind the entertainment.
Yeah. I don't know. But, you know, I can't get mad just trying to figure out, like, everybody sounding the same. Like, but, you know, I think I got some beat for her, some heat for her too. Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to choose it. You know what I mean? But
my boy getting to the bag by any means necessary.
I'm just trying to see what's up and shit. You know, it's only gonna take me a few people for me to produce some shit for to get in the game that everybody gonna try to holler at you. Like, yo, you did that shit? Yo, that shit's crazy. Yo, you gotta work together. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I go.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to learn the business. I want to, you know, so far like independent artists, like what can you tell them about the business? You know, the ins and outs, as far as like, you know, getting your masters, your publishing, promoting stuff, marketing stuff, right? Like how should they come out the gate?
I would tell them first and foremost that it's levels to it. Please understand that there's a time and a place for everything. So don't try to base your career off saying, yo, I'm always in the studio. Because just being in the studio, that's the fun part of it, right? That's the creative process of it. Understand that the business part starts as soon as the record is finished. So now you need to learn the ins and out of what a master even is. You need to learn what publishing even is, right? Also understand, get your paperwork as far as like your names and your trademarks, your copyrights, your LLCs. Do all of that shit on your own first before you even try to approach a label. Why? Now you have more equity. When you gotta have that conversation. Now, you know what I'm saying? When they're trying to own your name, they're literally trying to buy it off of you. So run the price up if that's what you choose to do. You know what I'm saying?
add more value to your company, to your company, yourself,
your brand
as a whole. So now it's like you can come at the table to them like, yo, I want 20 million.
Right, you making the demands now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? It's like the table reverse. You know what I mean? Like, yo, they know they can't come out here with some low bullshit.
Exactly.
Like, yo, this thing don't got a brand, and they thinking like, yo, he about to pop, or he popping. They want some of that money.
Yep.
So they're like, yo, let me give him everything he wants. You know, we're gonna make that back in 2 to 3 months.
Right, exactly.
And more.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So,
and now you just got a bank.
Yeah. So now I'm just like, okay. So as far as like everything as far as your music, do you own everything?
Yes.
So who you put your music out with?
As far as distribution?
Yeah.
So I run through DistroKid.
Yeah.
That's what my company runs through, and we go iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, all of that.
Okay. How's that looking?
Oh, this shit is fun. I like to crunch numbers, so that shit is fun.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. Yeah, we definitely gonna work. We got to do that. Split the royalties and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna play some joint for them and shit. We're gonna set this up again. But talk to the people like you said. You got you got a video shoot today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the sauce on that? Man? What's the sauce on that, man?
Shout out to my sis Vegas Black. It's a feature, you know what I'm saying? But one of my homies, one of the dopest female rappers, like femcs. Fuck just being a female rapper, like she's a rapper. You feel me?
Yeah.
So one of the dopest MCs, you know what I'm saying, on the circuit in the city. Has been doing this for years. Like she's solid. We got a record together, titled Everything, from her last album, and we were supposed to shoot it pre-pandemic, but everything hit. Now things is dying down a little bit. We just kind of like, fuck it, let's jump out the window, let's get it done. Okay. So we gonna lock in.
You jumped out the window with no parachute, man?
At all.
God damn, yo. Shit, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that means, when the niggas jump out the window with no parachute, that means they willing, they gonna land on their feet.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? But as far as like the project with your team, what they got out? Do they got more music out, videos and all that? So
yeah, everybody got content out.
Who's working the most? You know what I mean?
Everybody's a workhorse. Everybody's a workhorse. Fortunately, I'm not on one of those teams with a weak link where nobody want to work. So they keep me on my toes. Yeah, I can say that.
Keep each other on their toes, you know what I mean? So it's like, you got that weak link, like, yo, man, you need to put in the work and shit. Like, I'm in the studio right now. Yo, chill, my girl. And
everybody got a home studio. That's what I'm saying. Like,
you
live in the studio.
Everybody everybody, they don't want to invest in that, though. They don't want to put their money into that. Like, yo, why you going to the studio? We go get a motherfucking laptop, a mic for like $70 and some shit, and the whole setup, and do that shit. I wake up in the morning, boom, you shit like right there all day long and shit. But everybody don't want to, invest their money in it, and they don't profit. So I'm like, I don't know, man.
And I pride myself on making everybody on my team their own boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know it's not going to be able to last forever. Even Drake and Nicki had to leave Young Money and do their own thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? So while I'm in a position to teach and put them in a position to win, like that's what I want to do. And I know they're going to branch off and take these lessons and create their own path after this. So let's do it. Like, I get them to the bag, help them feed their family. They're doing the same for me. Let's do it.
Okay. What's up, man? So before we get up out of here, man, I want to let you go. I don't want to hold you up too long because you're a busy man. You know what I mean? Busy man. You know what I mean? So as far as like the new artists or artists that's coming up right now, what solid advice would you give them as far as like, being a workaholic, just get into the bag, just be on their business, like, yo, you know what I mean? Just set up their home studios and how to invest their money, like, if they, a lot of them, it look like they together, but they ain't together.
At all.
You talking about, I'm like, yo, why would you buy that?
Where was your head at?
Like, yo, man, what? Yo, you should have bought a laptop. You should have bought an Apple laptop. That shit got everything in the motherfucker.
I would tell him just stop worrying about the look of everything, because the look gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as skipping steps. So it may take you a little while longer to get lit, but build your foundation.
Yeah.
And as far as building your foundation, that means really study your craft, whatever it is that means to you. You know what I'm saying? Study your craft, and there's no such thing as a day off.
Yeah. No days off. You hear that, yeah? Yeah, I hear that. So,